First Connor was born and then I was born, and now we're adults and we're playing games. It's the Digi Bros.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Digi Bros. It's Dark Souls, yeah! Dark Souls been on break for like 6 days because...
I had planned the intro for this.
Oh, really?
And now you ruined it.
What were you gonna say?
You shot all over. I was gonna do the Star Wars song. I was gonna be all... Da, 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 da. And then I was gonna say, welcome back, Digibro. It's been a few days. It's been multiple days, and we're back to playing Dark Souls. That's what I was gonna say. I've been thinking about this for like an hour, Connor.
Have you really?
Yes, I was planning to say exactly that. Yes. And now, like, it wasn't even right. It was more specific than that.
Oh.
You ruined it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much pain. Why are you all the way up here? Aren't you supposed to be...
Going back to the dragon.
We didn't beat Manus yet.
But we were going to fight the dragon. That's what we were doing.
What?
Remember? I got him to get shot by the arrow, and then we were going to fight the dragon.
I thought you had to beat Manus before you could fight the dragon.
No, fuck that shit.
Oh,
That's what I was saying. We gave up on Manus. I was like, oh, fuck that.
Okay. I wasn't following.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, we're gonna go fight Kalameet.
Kalameet!
At least
we're gonna
the
meet
best
Kalameet.
of our abilities. We're not promising that we're gonna beat him, because he's not required by any means. And,
I didn't even see that dog. Dude, I'm tripping balls.
Extremely hard.
I think I'm not used
I didn't see the dog either.
I'm not used to doing this in the daytime. I feel like my eyes aren't adjusting.
Oh, you want to like close the blinds? Or whatever, the curtain behind me?
Go do that while I fight this fucking dog.
Hold on, man. Let me see.
You have
I'll
legs.
hold the controller. You go over
Motherfucker!
there. Look, you drank.
You better watch out, there's more dogs.
Where? Look at this paranoid-ass face.
You don't have actual lines.
The dogs.
Someone will shut that
the dogs.
Oh god. Oh, your hands.
See, it's much better now. It's much darker to look at the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been
that actually did help a lot.
It's been like 6 days, because Victor was super busy and we ran out of Dark Souls videos.
Am I on the right way?
And I mean, only 3 Lily Child of Geos videos are out at the time of this recording, but there's 3 more. I'm gonna let them all come out. So
no one wants to watch that shit. They want to see us.
Hey man, I like those videos and that game. Trevor and Brandon.
They seem pretty bored with it.
We're like immediately like, oh god, this is the most boring game ever.
It's like all dialogue. No one wants to watch a Let's Play of that. I guess it's nice.
It's not really, like, I didn't really find the dialogue interesting
aesthetic.
that much. I just like the aesthetic of it, yeah.
The aesthetic.
I mean, it's not a good game, it's not well programmed, and it's repetitive as shit, and, like, just not that well thought out. They clearly had this, like, hipstery idea of what they wanted the story to be, and then, like, you know, but whatever. I talk about that enough in that,
story.
That's not true. Not every indie game is a hipstery thing. But anyways, so now we're playing Dark Souls again. And, oh god, the life bar is already there. I am terrified.
Yeah, this is like official boss mode.
Oh, jeez.
There he is.
Oh, fuck, there he is. There he is!
Oh, that boss fucks. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my god.
Dude, you have no idea how much ass this thing is gonna kick in a second here. It is gonna fuck me up.
Oh, dude, its face is fucking red!
Yeah, dude, it's like a fucking Sasquatch.
It's like a fucking, like a motorcycle.
It looks like a fucking Godzilla monster. It looks like Gigon. Shit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Like the face looks like Gigon.
Look at it, just wrecked my guard with one fucking tap of that shit.
Oh.
Fuck. Look at the way it moves. It's just insane. Look at this motherfucker's ready to go.
Yeah, I thought this is more. Yeah, I remember it doing a lot of like spinning through the air.
It'll do lots of shit.
Because
oh fuck.
Explain what you've explained to me before about why you love this fight so much.
I feel like this fight, more than any fight in any other game with a dragon, feels more like how it would feel to fight a dragon. Like, it feels like the way he reacts to your attacks is how a dragon would react to you. It doesn't pretend as if even other dragons in this game, it's like you're fighting a giant thing and it's not fully kind of aware of where you are at all times.
Right.
And this is like you get close and it'll do an attack like that, where it's like it gets up on its hind legs and tries to get under itself. And like you stand towards its back, it'll do back attacks, and it just feels really natural and like
And there's a logical reason for it to be walking
Animalistic.
around and not flying and just destroying.
Yeah,
it,
because it's
you know?
yeah, they had to break its wings so that it makes sense that you'd be fucking fighting this thing on the ground.
Like with the Hellkite Drake, it's like the thing can
Oh.
fly, but then it just stands on the bridge and lets you whack at it.
Yes.
You know? Oh,
Fuck.
damn.
Yeah, and shit like that just crushed me with its tail, and it was like, it totally worked from the position that it was already standing for it to use that attack, and like it looks back at you, and it's like,
Right.
it feels like you're really fighting this fucking dragon.
How would you compare it to the dragon fights in Dragon's Dogma?
I was hoping you would say that, because the dragon fights in Dragon's Dogma are like, it's not even aware that you are around. Like, it really doesn't, like you can be climbing on a dragon and it's doing nothing to get you off of it most of the time, which is like, I mean, I fucking love that game and I love the battles and the fact that you can climb on shit, but it's like, you get on the dragon, the final boss's chest, and it doesn't like grab you off of its chest. You just kind of have to fall off its chest.
Even though the dragons are fully
like-
sentient
Yeah.
in that game, like they are as
like,
intelligent as any
They
other
have a
human.
move set that is limited in it's not necessarily responding to your specific actions
Right.
in like how a dragon would fight a little dude attacking it.
Yeah. Yeah, but the drag dog battles are cool because they're
rad,
long.
but it's like a whole different kind of game.
It's like a
you know?
long, epic, drawn out,
Yes.
insane dragon battle that has like
Dragon's
multiple
Dogma.
parts, and you cling to it while it's flying.
That
through
is
the air
one
and
of the
shit.
greatest final bosses like in any fucking game. It is rad as hell. It is so long, so epic. And the
But,
fucking the dragon talks and shit. It's like
Right.
this is insane.
Which one overall
fucking
do you
god.
like more though, that fight or this one with Kalameet?
Shit, I don't know. It's like two different genres of fight. I guess this one in terms of like challenge and like stimulation, where it's just like holy shit. But that one in terms of like story and being the final boss, like it's definitely a
Right.
fucking rad final boss.
Because it's a fight that lasts like half an hour.
Yes, it takes for
And-
fucking ever. You have to put all your skills to the test. You're running out of fucking resources, and you're just like, I am never gonna beat this fucking dragon.
It's very-
this is madness.
Very JRPG
Yes.
final boss.
And it's fucking cool.
Which is if you happen to be into, I mean, I know we've talked about Dragon's Dogma on this show before in the Kirby playthrough of all places, but like if you wanted like something like Dark Souls that's slightly less technical in the fighting but way more JRPG in terms of like leveling and
Yeah.
like the story and progression and stuff like that.
That one also has Berserk
Drag Dog.
influence and literally has the Guts and Griffith armor in the game.
Yes, very Berserk influence. We talked about that in Kirby as well.
Yes.
But yeah, different sort of game. Even though there are a lot of similarities, it's a lot less skill based in terms of, or I should say,
It's not as
it's
reflex based.
less
I would say.
arcadey. Yeah. That's the word I take to mean reflex is
Yeah.
arcade style. It's more of a sit down and you are going to play this for 7 hours type.
Yes.
Like
It's
you don't.
very epic and
The
immersive.
main reason
least
I've
to me.
never played that game, like Dark Souls, even though I always say that I haven't played that much of it, I've played about as much Dark Souls as I have most games. It's just long and hard, you know.
Shit.
But like to me, Dark Souls is more of a game that you could sit down for an hour and then beat a boss and be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna stop now. Whereas Drag
that's
Dog
hard.
is a game that you sit down all day and you'll play through a part of the story. You know, I mean that's like a good 50 to 80 hour game, like at minimum probably.
Another thing I want to comment on the animations of this boss's attack is like, look at the weight he puts in all of his hits. Like it's
Right.
really an entire fluid body movement when he swats at you, not just like an arm pad. Like this motherfucker is trying to wreck me, man.
I'll say that the only thing that takes it out of it for me is that his legs slide like at all times on the ground.
Oh man.
Like he just he's a very moonwalky boss.
Shit.
But other than that, he's pretty cool. He's definitely like he's like the gaping dragon, but like more with a lot more that he can do. You know,
Yeah.
because he's a little bit smaller and
Yeah,
more
the Gaping
agile.
Dragon can't do shit. It's got like 5 fucking moves.
Right.
Fuck.
Ooh.
God, he just really ropes around.
Oh yeah. You need a heal, bro.
Shit.
Oh.
You have the perfect opportunities. Fuck. Nope.
Yeah, he's definitely a boss that makes it hard to like put yourself on the defensive, you know. It's for a big guy. Like with something like the Gaping Dragon, you really have time to like run away, go heal, you know. This he's got a lot of long distance attacks and shit, and he activates them quickly.
Yeah.
So anyways,
Dragons.
now that we've talked about Kalameet a bit, and is there anything else you want to say about the boss?
Nah, it's just rad. I probably fucking overhyped it by now. Like,
oh, yeah.
made it sound way cooler than it is. But
Well,
I mean, I just really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's the problem. It's not so much that you overhyped it; it's that I remember seeing parts of it differently. I remember him doing it like when I saw him, he was flying around and he was like spinning through the air.
I don't remember that.
So I assumed that's because when you told me that he moves like a real dragon, I thought you fought him while he was actually flying, and that's why I was surprised when he got his wing shot. So I think
you're remembering this.
I probably saw a different scene. Like I probably saw him attacking someone from the air before the actual fight or something. But yeah. So anyway, Vic, what have you been up to lately in the last week? What's been keeping you so busy that you?
I've been working on that stupid film. That's
the one for class, but it's done now, right?
It's done. It's finally completed.
Like completed as in just filming, or
yes. Okay. I mean, no one's gonna be able to see it for another fucking year, I'm sure. They won't even start editing until December.
So it is actually gonna have like a wide release of some kind.
I doubt it'll be a wider. Maybe they'll run it by some festivals and see where it goes from there.
I mean, it will be released. We completed it. It will come out in some form. It's not just a school project that will disappear into the annals of school.
It will not.
Okay.
They will try to do something with it.
What do you think about it overall?
I think we shot it pretty well. Nothing spectacular, nothing too original. I would say it's very run-of-the-mill cinematography. The acting's kind of shit most of the time. They actually they got some good performances out of it. I think through editing, maybe it'll turn out better than how it started, but ultimately I was unimpressed. It's a decent experience. I wrote a 6-page paper on it that I don't feel like recapping right now.
Alright. So you finished the film. You finished some other side work you were doing today.
Oh yeah, that shitty fucking science video, everyone. I've talked about this all the time on here. That's done. Maybe I'll put that up on YouTube for you guys to see.
Why?
It's not good.
Why would you put that up on YouTube?
Well, I mean, the people I made it for are probably gonna end up putting it on YouTube.
Oh right. Well, yeah. I mean, it might be good for serving whatever purpose it's supposed to serve.
Yes, it'll serve its purpose, which is like to show high school students. So it's like it didn't need to be a high bar. Exactly. Who aren't gonna fucking care.
Oh, but that sucks. That makes me wish it was good if it's for high school students.
It's better than most fucking high school videos they show you in high school.
Yeah, but I think like these days stuff like Vsauce gets shown in high school, and like even if I don't like Vsauce, at least it's engaging. You know, I can kind of sit through a whole.
Look, man, I didn't have fucking Vsauce, okay?
Right.
Did you want to fucking act this? No, you would not have wanted to do this.
I would have done it if they paid me.
Exactly.
I would have made my own script and acted it. You know.
Fuck my fucking ass.
Would have had them give me the details and then rewrote the script.
See, I thought Sergio would be able to rewrite the script, but he was totally fine with it, and I was like, like, why?
I think it's funny that Sergio ended up in there. He ends up in everything you do.
Because he's the only actor I know. And it's weird, because he's like the best actor I know.
Right.
It's like not saying a whole lot.
Right. Well, you knew that one guy, but he never got in contact with you.
Fuck that guy, man. That guy got officially on my fuckboy list.
Just because he never responded to you?
Yes, and because he posts annoying pictures on Facebook all the time of him fucking working out, and it's like, you're a douchebag. And he wasn't even that good. He's not that much better than Sergio is.
I see.
He's just a
You know
dude
that-
actor.
you
It's
know
just
that
like they
cool-
all suck shit. Just all the actors.
What about that old
suck.
guy who played?
That guy is the greatest actor in this fucking area. I swear to
Why
God,
didn't you
he's
get him
wonderful.
to do the science video?
I didn't even think about it.
Sure, he would have done fine.
Actually, yeah, he probably would have done better. Now that in hindsight, that would have been a fucking great idea.
Why do you keep
I mean,
letting-
Sergio's more available than that guy is.
Probably, yeah. But
And I wasn't too worried about making this video great because I don't respect the process or the people fucking I'm working for. Like, they're difficult, and that makes me not want to do a great job.
well, that's no way to act if you're getting paid.
Am I getting paid? I haven't fucking discussed the fucking pay.
I see. Well.
Exactly. And they're
Never
gonna
mind.
fucking lowball me no matter what. Like,
Right.
they kind of lowballed me on the last one. And I'm like, it's, you know, I'm not very optimistic about this whole fucking thing.
Well. That sucks.
And it's something that took fucking 4 months longer than it should have.
Yeah. Well. Oh my god, that did a shitload of damage. This guy is fucking ridiculous.
Pretty sure the only reason they'd want me to keep doing it is just because
Ah.
they know I'd fucking come cheap.
Which.
They don't want to pay a fucking professional to do this shit. They want to get a student and
Right.
try to get it as cheap as they can. Fuck my fucking ass.
Alright, do you want to give up on a.
No, man, I'm getting pretty close. Just give it a couple more whacks.
Alright, alright. What time did we start? Like 27? I want to
I
say.
feel like
5:27?
my character is higher level than I was last time I tried to do this.
What level are you?
Because the first time I went through here,
Are
I
you
didn't
even
know
full
about
level?
Kalameet, and so that when I beat Manus and Artorias the first time, like I would have been stronger, but I never fought the dragon. I came back with a weaker character to fight Kalameet, and that's probably what made it such a huge fucking bitch.
Could very well be that. He
This
does a
character is definitely
ton of
stronger.
damage with his like,
Yeah,
with his fucking basic shit.
maybe it's just a matter of not getting hit.
So, that all you've been up to? That's all kept you busy these last 6 days?
I guess I've been doing production meetings for this other fucking thing. But that's actually good. I actually look forward to this fucking video.
Yeah. So what are you gonna have in the near future? Because you just finished the film.
Uh,
So is that class over as of
that
today?
class is over.
All right. So no more of that class.
Yes.
You start another class when?
Next Tuesday.
God.
And that'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that's not gonna be a fucking high.
So it's less
you
than
know,
a week
effort
before you
shit.
start your next class.
Yes.
Okay. Like
But that's
6
just like
days.
American film history. It's gonna be a fucking breeze. I'm just gonna have to write a few papers.
How often is it and how long?
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
For 3 hours?
Just like probably 2.5 to 3 hours. What am I doing?
Doesn't sound too
do-do-do-do.
bad. It's
Yes.
basically like not having a class. I've had those times when you have one class that's twice a week and you just kind of forget you
And
even
it's
are
in
in
the
school
afternoon.
half the time.
The afternoon, the beautiful time where I like to be awake. Not 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Right. What are you gonna do to keep you busy in the next 6 days
You know-
until then?
I have to take the fucking GRE. And I have a wedding on Saturday.
What's a GRE?
That's like the SATs for grad school.
I see.
It's $200 to sign up for that. To take a fucking stupid bullshit test. Just a fucking general education test.
That sucks.
Still gotta figure out if I should refresh myself on studying or anything.
Probably should.
I don't know.
Most overwhelming majority of college students study before they take a giant test.
I mean, it's
I
just like
think.
the SAT.
You did the SAT immediately
Yeah,
after school.
I mean, it was fresher in my head from that, but I don't know. I was talking to my professor who had taken it probably in like the fucking 90s, but he was just like, I didn't study for it and I did fine. I think it's just one of those things where it's just like, you can probably get by without a whole lot of effort, but maybe I'll refresh myself anyways.
Do you know your maths formulas?
Yeah, I could use a refresher on that. I'm good at teaching myself math at the moment, but I don't know. I don't know how advanced they're gonna get on me because I
All I know is
did totally skip out
$200
on
test.
advanced shit.
Don't want to fail it.
Yeah, you don't wanna fail a $200
So
test.
maybe studying, good idea. When do
Yeah.
you take it?
YouTube commenters, if you've taken the GRE, let me know if it's gonna bust my ass.
What day do you take it?
Monday.
Well, this probably won't even be up yet. Well, it might be. This one will be actually.
I
Probably.
thought you were just gonna put them up tomorrow.
No, I told you there's 3 more days of Lily Child of Geos.
Ew.
I'm releasing all 6 videos that we recorded because
Yeah.
why not? Gives us time to edit Dark Souls and do all that shit. I don't like having to record a video and then immediately edit it and like edit fucking 10 hours of content and tie up my computer rendering all fucking day, you know? Which I'm already doing because I've been rendering all the Sword Art Online commentaries, which is a blast. For anyone who doesn't know, part of the reason that I'm doing it is because we talked about it in Dark Souls, that I had all these saved up videos of us reacting to every episode of Season 1 of Sword Art Online, because we recorded it when we watched it for the first time, back before I did the giant analysis videos. And a bunch of people were telling me, like, hey man, the whole reason I became a $3 patron was so I could get access to your Sword Art Online reactions. You should totally upload the rest of them. And I was like, I will. Because I have them. I'm not gonna, they're not edited like the first 4 are, where the first 4 I cut it down to just the reactions. But this way you can watch along, you can watch the show with us, and just have our reactions on hand. We definitely overreact a lot to everything. We get up, we fucking scream, we walk around the room angry, we go, I'm done, this fucking show's killing me, man.
Oh, fuck.
Like, constantly. So,
I mean, I cannot focus right now when we're talking about this. I'm just like, dude, I'm getting wrecked by this boss.
Yeah, I'm trying, you're not supposed to be listening to me.
I can't help, I'm totally spaced out.
Fight the damn boss. You were doing great last time.
Yeah, so now I've gotten like 2 fucking hits on it. I feel like it got exponentially harder or something. Like, the more you die, the harder it gets.
Anyways. So yeah, if you're not already a $3 patron and you want to see those videos, become a $3 patron and you can see those videos. I'm going to have the entirety of Season 1 up, and then I'll probably advertise it somehow on my channel. And I'm thinking about possibly doing a video on Mother's Rosario, which me and Victor have been meaning to do a reaction to forever. We haven't had time because Victor's been busy with school, and all the free time he's had we've spent doing Digi Bros. So at some point we'll probably do a reaction to Mother's Rosario.
My favorite arc.
The last arc of Sword Art Online.
The best arc of Sword Art Online.
And then I might do some kind of analysis video on it, because
analyze the fuck out of it. And AIDS. Analyze the AIDS out of it.
Oh yeah, I gotta. That's gonna be my favorite part. Because my Sword Art Online videos are by far the most popular videos on my channel. The Sword Art Online 2 Part 1 is the most viewed of my anime videos by a long shot. It's the 5th most viewed video on my channel, period, after the Big Pony videos. And even though it's a controversial video, because it's like 65% upvotes, like there's a lot of downvotes on it, and part of that's a big part of that is because I closed comments on it, you know. The other videos in the series have much better like to dislike ratios, but they also have way fewer views. So that one's got the most, but as I was explaining to my friend Neil yesterday, because he was like, doesn't that video have like a huge amount of dislikes? And I was like, yeah, but a video with 60% likes that has 180,000 views is doing me a lot more favors than a video with 10,000 views and 100% likes. You know, like, there's just way more people are subbing to me because the video is big. And I've gained probably the most of my anime subs come from Sword Art Online videos. You know, I get comments all the time on my anime list or on my channel or somewhere about how people subscribe to me for the Sword Art Online videos. People love them, and they still get attention. They still get comments every day, like on the original video where I took apart Season 1. So, like, it's clear that people love the Sword Art Online content. They want more of it. It's an institution. People used to ask me all the time if I was going to do Mother's Rosario. And it's been long enough. It's been like 6 months. It's not fresh on my mind anymore, so it's not like a... Yeah? What? I'm recording something! Why? Really long!
Where's Shade?
He's asleep.
Probably needs help with dinner.
Probably. Shade didn't pass out till like noon.
Yeah, I went to bed at like 6 or 7 in the morning.
What the fuck was I talking about? Right, Sword Art Online. By the way, that was my mom calling us. She probably needs help making dinner because she broke her arm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's
maybe
why
we should
she
help
needs
Mom
help.
make dinner. Take a little break from Dark Souls.
we are at the end of this episode, so I was just gonna keep going because you keep fighting this dragon.
Yeah, let me just fight him one more time, I guess.
All right. So, anyways, yeah, you know, Sword Art Online, not on the brain anymore, not immediate, like, cause it's stressful to watch it in like 3 times and write a whole fucking huge video series on it, and it was especially because
fuck
whoa,
no!
whoa!
Yeah. He's a psychic dragon.
That was awesome.
It's fucking rad.
It did like nothing though.
Yeah, I'm
compared
surprised.
to
I remember doing
shit.
a lot more. Maybe it got nerfed. Maybe that's why I'm like holding my own here.
Anyways,
I remember that being like a.
you've got like
kill.
a curse on you or something. So maybe that's what it is. You
No,
got
I
like
don't.
the Eye of Solomon floating above you.
Oh shit! He probably put a debuff on me.
Could be.
Oh, now his other attacks probably do fuckloads more damage.
Yeah, that's probably it. Anyway, yeah, and you know, when I was doing those, I was also sending the second, third, and fourth ones off to Devu, which he did an amazing job. But there's always something like stressful
shit,
about
my weapon's gonna break.
sending something off to someone else and letting them do it. It's
Yeah.
It's always a little discomforting, even if he did a great job on it. But so if I do one for Mother Cesario, it'll probably be smaller. It won't be a 4-part fucking epic or an hour-long video. I'd probably do something closer to like 20 minutes long. And I'm thinking about making it about what it does right. But
Wouldn't be bad for like a few episodes.
Right.
And then it goes back to kind of.
Well, because like even
Sword
with
Art Online-iness.
even with the fact that it's very SAO like because what's as interesting to me as the fact that Sword Art Online is bad is the fact that people love it.
Yes.
You know, and like there's a lot of basic reasons for why people love it, which is that it's a wish fulfillment fantasy. It's fun to watch if you're, you know, especially for kids, but even for adults who want that kind of escapist entertainment, like I get it, you know.
Fuck!
But I really want to know what it is about Mother Rosario specifically that makes people go like, oh, it's good again. You know, like, there's got to be something in there and, you know, figuring out what that is. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Digi Bros. We're going to go help my mom make dinner.